Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Well, last time we explored a little bit more of the lower city, trying to find more people in need of rescue. Wound up talking our way into the Thieves Guild and concluding that, yeah, they're not going to be much help with us in saving the city, and worse yet, apparently their main rival is old friend of Jaheira's. But we have also finally found the way into the Tower of the Wizard who had people searching for the Night Song, and got this rather familiar looking fellow here. So let's see what we can do here.
This ain't over, wizard. Let me back in, or bring Lorroakin out here, you tin tube. You tell Lorroakin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
And we got deception, telling the truth, and I mean, I didn't find an artifact called the Night Song. That much is true.
Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did. Bloody goblins. Lorroakin should have warned us. If she's out there, I'm gonna find her. You mark my words.
Well, that seems to have cleared the path.
This armor is a construct animated by powerful magic. It has no soul or power of speech, but it follows the directives of its master. It feels no pain and knows no morality. It will act on behalf of its master and perish when the magic that binds it is severed.
Mind if I head inside? I guess that's a yes. And let's see, water elemental. Head across. Lava elemental.
Have you seen how much the prices have risen? Might as well be throwing my gold straight into the lava elemental.
I want a pet elemental, but Mumbus says I'm not old enough. I wouldn't let it die like the goldfish, though.
Uh-huh.
Why are lava elementals so...
Water elemental appears to turn towards you, showering everything with a bracing mist.
Many things, I suppose. Blood, bile, phlegm.
Hey, that guy looks familiar.
You! What are you doing here?
Me? What are you doing here?
This is, my apprenticeship. It has not been what I expected. Master Lorroakin is, a difficult man. He's consumed by his pursuit of the Night Song. I haven't learnt a thing, and I fear it'll stay that way. But never mind that. What can I do for you?
Do many people ask about the Night Song?
It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real Night Song, looking for the mountain of gold Lorroakin promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk. I suppose that's
Just here
at
to
least
shop.
I can help with.
And we have got... Well, let's see. Quick spell gloves. Cantrips that cost an action now cost a bonus action. This can be used once per short rest. Bloody Signet Ring. Vest of Soul Rejuvenation. That's for monks. Armor of Landfall. Increase your spell DC. When starting your turn on Plant Growth or Surface Vine, regain 1d4 hit points. That's probably for Druid. Birthright, very career. +2 Charisma Hat. Okay, I gotta have the Charisma boosting hat. Let's see, Harper Sacred Striker. And I don't know offhand which of those spells I've already got. I'll come back for with Gale later to confirm, but...
Hope you found what you're looking for.
Yeah, and then some. Actually, have I got any of that dark green cloth dye left on me? I think I sent it all back to camp. Oh no, wait. It looks more teal from this angle somehow, but...
It's really quite
But my charisma is now at 22. And before we go find the wizard, let's go ahead and talk to everybody here.
Do you think that zombie looks... fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
You make a fine point.
You're after nothing but the best. Excuse me, can't stop. There's only so much shopping time left before the absolute breaches the city. All your money. High quality.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Librarian, that's why we're whispering.
Psst. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
I'd be interested in any especially rare tomes you might have.
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leveroken was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
Curriculum of Strategy sounds promising.
You've heard about the Red Knight, I trust? Devout strategist made Exarch of Tempest. This treaty is a compilation of her own design, kept here on the material plane for the benefit of us mortals. Quite rare.
Let's see, besides the Sealy.
Its author was a spectacularly talented halfling. She was, allegedly, able to establish contact with members of the Sealy court.
Huh.
Can you even imagine what wonders the Fey Pantheon might have revealed? Oh, incredible.
The Annals of Karsus?
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
How much to buy it from you?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread.
Well, let's see, persuasion.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either. You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tones is enough to stimulate most.
I already have 2 copies of this.
How can I help you?
What do you have on offer?
Scrolls, parchments, codices, tomes. Take a look and see what calls you.
Looks like there's quite a bit here, but again, going to come back with Gale.
I really wish you hadn't pulled the cat that. It feels...
Would you mind if I finished browsing before you muscle in, please? I was here first, actually.
One moment. I'm trying to work out how many pinches of mugwort is equivalent to 1 of Mother's Leaf.
There's not much left. Looks like folks heard the Absolute was on the march and bought everything that wasn't nailed down.
Well, not quite everything.
Where is the famous Leroican? His shop is a nutter shambles.
Find what you're looking for.
This is just his sort of place.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Let's see, we got 1 portal, 2 portal. 3 portal, 4 portal, and some locked metal doors.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike.
Too many mushrooms.
The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
Yeah, well, we know what the correct answer is.
Hold very still, Midclaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Craig. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no Night Song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Night Song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time?
You must be the wizard Loricon.
And you must have an answer to my request. If you want to keep your head, of course. The Night Song. Do you have it or not?
She isn't an it.
She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple. To the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the Night Song's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now?
Really not liking the vibe off this guy. Why do you want her so badly?
I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers.
Uh-huh.
And this can keep her in place. Forever.
Yeah, not trusting this guy, so we're going for full-blown deception. Even with that rather pitiful roll, we made it. But I get the feeling it's not going to be that easy.
Dead? That cannot be. It is immortal. A god.
She was a Selûnite held by Sharans. Her death was inevitable.
Is that meant to be some consolation? It was the key to my immortality. How can this be? How can this be? Shit! Oh.
You'll bring him the night song, won't you? He'll be so very pleased, so very happy if his plans materialize.
Let's see, yeah, he's got earth, water, fire. His hit points are not that great, though, but he is level 8 humanoid, fire immunity, lightning immunity, cold immunity, poison immunity. Heck of a view, isn't it?
Your terrible tidings have cost me everything! My grand design! Dashed to ruins! This always happens to me!
So no paycheck then.
Your terrible tidings! This all...
Let's see, yeah, find Mountain. We'd like Lauren telling him the Night Song was dead. He seemed to believe us, ending his pursuit. But wants us to bring the Night Song to him, or I thought we decided we should tell her. She'd want to know. Portal has to, or the projection has to say now.
Welcome back. Let your knowledge...
Alright, well, with that done...
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
Yep, wizard called Lorcan is looking for you.
Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aylin?
He put a bounty for your capture, now there's a violent mercenary looking for you.
Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aylin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakelings swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead.
I deceived him into thinking you're dead.
The weasel out-weaseled. Well done, my friend. But Dame Aylin's deeds are great. Her presence, present. Sooner or later, he will discover that the daughter of Selûne lives. Let us travel to his chambers, his lair. We will see him undone, in the style of the dead, unburied Ketheric Thorm.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts, all the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to the Slaroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Aylin left to face that wizard, Lorroakan, was it? Even after all she's been through, she thinks herself unstoppable, invincible. It all feels like recklessness to me.
You're right, her temper will get the better of her.
That's my greatest fear. I wanted to help her, but she said she fights better when she knows I'm safe. I understand, I suppose. I feel the same about her.
I'm going to help her in the fight against Lorroakan.
I'll rest a little easier if you do. You fought well against my father. I imagine a rat like Lorroakan will be nothing in comparison.
Yeah, famous last words, but just in case... I'm going to get a little extra arcane firepower.
The wizard is a twit, but he is not a fool. Our ruse will only buy a short reprieve. We ought to tell Dame Aylin.
Already have
This
done.
will not end until she ends it.
Yep, on that note...
You're sure?
Late. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Okay, nothing new from her.
Let's talk.
From him, Halson.
Oakfather preserve you.
Nothing new from you. But yeah, I wanted to take Will back there to look at the spells anyway.
Nightsong will be pleased to know Lorroakan isn't after her hide anymore. Although, she may be even more pleased to know who put that bounty on her head in the first place.
What's on your mind?
Well done getting that creep off Dame Aylin's tail. The last thing she needs is more trouble dogging her heels.
Alright, well, first things first.
At the ready.
I look like we'll had, had to level up, but... Alright, let us go ahead and head back to the shop. But I get the feeling we're in for a fight, so I'm going to go ahead and save here. And we will pick up from here next time. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we will fight Lorroakan next time. Take care until then.